Watch. The thing is, these Jamaicans, Haitians, all over the Caribbean, or the Benjamites and Levites and everything, they be knowing, like, I be listening to music, they be knowing stuff. They be spitting some, like, and it's like in my head, I can't help but ask myself, like, yo, like where y'all at? Like, come on. Like, I know there's a lot of Benjamites in this truth, don't get me wrong, but when I grow up, but me growing up, I always listened to their music, and I always heard some type of truth in their music. Like, niggas just rap about the same shit. Drugs, guns, and, you know, fucking his whore and all that stuff. Like, that's all niggas rap about. But them Benjamites, they be straight. It sound like some of the stuff sound like they're coming straight out of the scripture.
Oh, God.
Bro, right. And I be in my head growing up. This is before I was even the truth. Growing up, I'm like, yo, like, what's up with what they saying? Like, I always felt some type of truth in it. But it's like, you know.
Yo, cut. I got you.
Bring it up.
I got you. Now look, that's what you just said, right? This is all right, we're gonna start at this is Romans chapter 10, verse I'm gonna start at verse 1.
Bring it up.
It says, brethren, my heart's desire and prayer to the Most High for Israel is that they might be saved.
Okay.
For I bear them record that they have a zeal of the Most High, but not according to knowledge, man.
Con.
You know?
Con.
You see that?
Con. And that's evident right there. That's evidence right there. We know one thing you can't refute is that throughout our generations we never let the Most High go spiritually. Like we probably not always doing his work how we should be. Following his law, statutes, and commandments how we should do it. We don't always have our fringes, you know. We don't always eat correctly, drink correctly. But you know, not to say that it's right, because it's wrong. But everybody says, what's everybody's favorite line? I got my own personal relationship with the Most High. And, come on. And look at this Edomite over here in this shoe. I can't. You gonna wear that in the cotton field, man? With the chains, man.
Yo,
with a ball
that's the spirit.
Chain, man.
That's the spirit. Going to slavery.
Con, he know where he going.
Slavery.
This Amish freak.
And look. Yo, he look.
Amish freak out here.
Yo, this nigga
he
got the fucking the hat on and all that shit. Like, yo, he working the field.
He working the field.
Yo, that's the right Halloween costume, bro. Cause you going into slavery.
Con, yo. Con.
No, get him back to this
Con. Oh, this one. What is you, happy feet, man? Like, happy feet out here.
Penguin, man.
People would die in this weather.
No, they like that cool shit.
It's not cold enough for the penguin out here.
He like this.
Glaciers and stuff.
Yeah, good.
He's not even walking right. He gotta do the. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gotta do the thing. You got it on. You gotta do it.
But now, getting back what you said, our people, they have a zeal for the Most High.
They have a zeal for it.
Why they know it's a higher power, man.
Yeah. Even when they know they're doing wrong, they'll fight you over that spirit.
What they do, they call on the wrong guy.
That's what it is.
See, look, let's read that again. This is Romans chapter 10, verse 2. It says, for I bear them record that they have a zeal of the Most High, but not according to knowledge, man.
Time.
So knowledge-wise, what they do, they call on Allah, man.
Yeah.
They call on, Khan. Fucking, Khan, man.
Like,
you know? Jesus Christ and all that shit.
The Kaaba.
Yeah, Khan, man. They call on all these different powers, but they had a zeal for the Most High. Why? Because Khan. But they wanna live righteously.
God.
It says, for they being ignorant of the Most High's righteousness and going about to establish their own righteousness. You know?
God.
So what's establishing their own righteousness?
Going off.
God, man.
Being wicked.
That's right.
Even when you think that you're not.
Yup.
You're wicked.
That's right, brother.
Nike.
It said, yo, that's
Just do it.
That's
Just go in. Just do it. Go to traffic.
yeah, cut.
Just do it.
Yeah, cut, yeah.
May as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tired of you, man. Look at this idiot.
Yo.
White on his back, man.
Oh man.
Just go ahead.
Oh yeah, white, yeah, because he think he's pure,
You
man.
think he's pure.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck
Jeans
it.
aren't pure, sir.
Man, look at him tight ass
Denim.
shit. It says
Weirdo.
it's
Here's non-sexy nurse right here.
very good. Oh, he so. It says, it says, for they being ignorant of the Most High's righteousness and going about to establish their own righteousness, have not submitted themselves unto the righteousness of the Most High, man.
Right.
You know? So it's certain things that you have to go through, man.
That's right.
You know? Experiences, you know?
Trials and tribulations.
That's right, man. And that's on and off camera, man.
Con.
Straight up.
Con.
Because brothers that see you on camera and see you come out here every week and like, yo, them brothers look like they doing all right. They doing. You don't know what's going on in our personal lives, man.
That's
How
right.
the Most High is testing you, man.
And that's evidence itself.
That's right, brother.
If you ask me, everything I go through off camera, because even people that pay attention, I know sometimes the camera go off, and we go through all the stuff out here,
That's right, brother.
you know, so they don't really know the whole story all the time.
That's right.
But stuff go down out here. But when I get home, and things happen while I'm home, that's evident. I know what I do right, I know what I do wrong.
That's right, brother.
You know? So when things fall upon me, and I might not get judged, what they call it? I might not get my final judgment or the greater judgment, but I know judgments in small increments.
That's right.
You know? We all do that, but that's evidence though. Man.
Yeah, that's.
Bring it out. Oh no, well, we all know like as far as you know what, getting fired, you lose your home, you can't eat. Some of our people can't even sleep.
Right,
That could be a judgment right there.
right, yeah.
I think one of my judgments is the Most High making me see Edom as much as I do. I don't want to see the Most High know me. Like I don't want to see them.
Right.
I'm
right,
cool
bro.
where I'm at in the hood.
Right.
I'm straight. I hate when I see Edomite on my block.
Man.
What are you doing around here?
Oh man. Eat something, man.
What are you doing around? I be in my head like, what are you doing around here?
Yo, just like when we go in their neighborhoods, they
know how
look
they
at you
feel
like
now.
they be like, yo, nigga, yo, just like the woman. I made a mistake. I thought it was in Philadelphia. It wasn't in Philadelphia. I believe it was in Ohio with the dude, and he came and he was trying to get in this building, and the Edomite bitch. Oh, now then you got the description of the
right.
we gonna get in that. But yo, hold that. But so the
Verse
lady,
5.
cut. Verse 5. So she was standing in the door, wouldn't let the Jake get doing shit.
Then walk
You know what I'm
through
saying?
the
Yeah. So look, that's how they feel about us in their so-called neighborhood.
Huh.
But yo, first of all, this is their cut.
Now.
You know? So the earth is given to them right now. You know? But yo, like how you feel, that's how I feel. Like when I was living in South Philly, my hood, whatever, and they was pushing us out, and then the Edomite move in, I'd be like, yo, fuck y'all crackers. I'm snapping on them niggas. And everybody in the neighborhood like, yo, why you talking to white people like that? I want them to move here. I said, yo, that's because you don't have no common sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, over here in Kensington, man.
It's called gentrification.
Yeah, exactly. Now you
You
got
out and move them in.
okay. Now you got over there in Kensington, right? McPherson Square Park, which, if people do the research on that, that used to be in 60 or 50, give or take 10 years, all right? And before that, 230 years before 1850, right? That used to be, it was known as a Lenape Indian hunting ground. All right there in McPherson Square Park. Now you had a creek that ran around. So from McPherson Square Park, 212 acres that ran around that whole place, right? That's what the sweetest people. Now you had sweetest people living among the Lenape Indians. Which the sweetest people were what? They were Edomites, you know. So they was learning our ways, learning our customs. That's why in Genesis chapter 49, it tells you that a troop shall overcome Gad. It says Gad, a troop shall overcome you, but at the end you shall overcome them. You know what I'm saying? So what they do, they overcame us. They called Kensington, that area, the 212 acres, that's a lot of land, right? So they called that Poor Island, man. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? You go down there now, the motherfuckers still living like that. So that's the spirit that they put on that particular area. And then it went from being a Lenape hunting ground to being a plantation, man, which was called Keen's Place, K-E-E-N place, which was an Edomite. What he used the slaves to build that shit up. It was a plantation. You know?
I gotta bring you this map.
What, bro?
It was showing. I believe it was Philly.
Okay.
But it was showing all the areas around Philadelphia, and how you just brought that out. How it was their original names.
See that?
And it was Native Americans naming all of these places.
That's right, bro.
These were the homes of the Native Americans.
Right.
And when they got conquered, they switched all their names over.
See that?
And some of the names are still the same though.
Yeah.
That's why I peeped out. I gotta bring it to you. I gotta bring that.
And now what's that called? That's called removing the landmarks of the people. That's another crime that Esau's committed. You know. So what the Most High doing? Y'all about him outside. He's setting him up. He's like, yo, you know what, nigga? Okay, I got you. You want to remove the people's landmarks? First of all, he's like, I'm gonna destroy America anyway. You know what I'm saying?
And this is gonna be named after.
This shit just gonna be a fucking desert. But he's like, since y'all want to do that, okay, I'm gonna let you do it, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna set you up even more because I know that you hate my people. You know? So before we get too far off topic, hop back, because you said something. That made me bring it. Oh, got it. So like whatever we going to, you were saying, or to take it. Like how we said, because like we said, brothers don't know what our living circumstances is. You know what I'm saying? For all niggas know, we could be homeless. You know what I'm saying? We can very well so be, but they don't know that. You know? But Yahweh Shemi outside takes care of his men, man. You know?
That's right.
But this is the book of Sirach, chapter 2. I'm going to start at verse 1. It says, my son, if thou come to serve Yahweh Shemi outside, prepare thy soul for temptation, man. You know? See that? So you're going to get all types of different fucking temptations. You know, because niggas think that when you come into this truth, you know what I'm saying, all of a sudden they think it's like signing a record deal. You know? You see brothers out here, they might look healthy and shit. You know, we are healthy men. You know? We don't look like we famished and all that.
Like eat lawful.
Yeah, you know, so you fast and all that, man. You can be fasting right now and a nigga wouldn't even know it. But yo, you could be fasting right now and the nigga don't even know it. Why? Because it's none of his goddamn business. That's right. That's between you and your Yahweh Shemi outside. And niggas they like to meddle in other men's affairs.
That's kind.
Nitpick.
And that fasting stuff is not. It has nothing to do with nobody else but you and the Most High.
That's right.
That's directly between you.
That's right. That's right.
So like, you know, it's just like really people really cast judgment and everything, and when you really need to just get yourself together. Right. You worrying about him, get yourself together. Right. Why ain't you fasting? Right. Why ain't you praying? Right. You know?
Because niggas like to do this.
Yeah, niggas like
Point the finger. But when the finger's pointing at them, they can't take it.
They can't take that. They fall under pressure. Right. That's why niggas get mad and want to shoot the whole spot up. Because niggas can't take. And I was telling somebody the other day, niggas can't take correction.
That's right, yup.
You try to tell if you ain't Esau, if you is not Esau, and you try to correct the nigga, you might lose your life.
Yo, that's right.
That's
brother.
real rap.
Yo,
that is like as real as it get.
Yo, that's real rap.
I'm not saying all niggas. I'm not saying all the Jakes do that. But I'm telling you, yes, a majority.
Well, no,
go on one of these corners and tell one of these niggas, yo, stop selling drugs to my people. I dare you.
Fuck you
and
up.
mean it. And mean it. I want you to mean it. I don't want you to just say it. I want you to mean it. I want you to tell him, and I want you to let him know how you feel about it.
Right.
That nigga might kill you for trying to correct him.
Right.
And that might be love at the end of the day. But he don't look at it like that. What is that? The brother who's tender among you. What I say in Deuteronomy? For the brother that's tender.
Hold that. You still got it.
I got
Grab Proverbs 27:5. I was
He's probably what?
Proverbs 27:5.
27 and 5?
Yeah.
That's in Deuteronomy, I believe.
Up 28.
You bring it out?
That's what you were saying.
Time. From the book of Proverbs, precept. This is a yeah, I see it here. This is a precept about what I was just talking about on correcting your brother and meaning love by it.
That's right, brother.
You know? From the book of Proverbs, chapter 27 and verse 5. Open rebuke is better than secret love.
That's right. So open rebuke, what's that?
Open rebuke.
When you gonna tell him like, yo, my man,
telling your brother
you going off.
Huh.
So if you secretly loving him and you're not telling him the right thing, like, yo, I love that brother, man. That's my man. But you're not telling him what he's going off at, then that's secret love, man. And guess what? Eventually, what he's gonna do? He's gonna self-destruct.
Right.
Because he's not gonna know when he's going off. That's just like them niggas. That's like you said. That you use that example. Them niggas on the block selling drugs and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? You never say nothing to him. He's like, man, boy, I hope that them brothers don't. I hope this don't happen. I hope that don't happen. And you never tell him. Yeah, you never tell him. And he be like, brother, you know this is wrong. Yo, open rebuke is openly rebuking you, openly correcting you. You know what I'm saying? Letting that shit be known so motherfuckers know, like, look, man, this nigga really cared. You know what I'm saying? This nigga really cared. And yo, and they can see it in your spirit and in your eyes, man. You know? Like the old saying is the eyes never lie, man. Your eyes is the windows to your soul, man. You know what I'm saying? So when you look a man in his eyes and your how about you outside working with that brother, you gonna fucking know it, man. People. You can't fake Yahweh Shimmy Shah, man.
Not at all.
You know what I'm saying? That's something you can't fake. You can fake a lot of things, but trying to fake that the spirit is working with you, you can't do that, man.
You can't fake that.
And I don't care how many niggas talk shit about you or say what they want to say about you or whatever, you can't fake Yahweh Shimmy Shah working with you, man. You can't, man. You know? You got niggas come out here all the time, a million times, man. And they just doing it for what? Vain glory to be seen among men, man. To make a name for who they self, not make a name for who? Yahweh Shimmy Shah. That's why we out here, man. You know?
Brother was bringing it out. I can only elaborate a little bit, but he, again, and this brother, he corrects me as well. And I take it as love. He, as far as I'm concerned, he my older brother, my big brother, my mentor, my elder. So that's and what I said was a Christian mindset to say, oh Lord, you know, because who knows if the Lord working with you and wants you in them churches.
That's right, brother. He could very well be though.
He could.
You know what I'm saying?
But who knows?
That's right, brother. That's right.
Because what the book say, open rebuke.
That's right, brother.
But what they be in church, all holy, everything, barely speaking the word.
Holier than thou.
Holier than thou. Then walk outside and say, oh Lord, please get these niggas off the corner. Please, Lord, bless this pork so when I eat it, I don't get cancer.
Yeah.
Or I have to get my legs chopped off.
Yeah,
so I don't have to get diabetes from eating these seafood and this. Look, Listen. Open rebuke is always better.
That's right.
Because even with these wicked niggas, again, like the brother say, he'll see it in your eyes. Because that's why I say you gotta be serious when you say it.
Right,
Serious and sincere when you say it.
Look a man right in the eye.
And when you do it, you put yourself in harm's way.
Right.
But if you're not dying for this truth,
Right.
then you literally died for nothing.
Right.
You died for no reason at all.
Right. But to add on what you said, brother, you also have to use wisdom too. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, you got a lot of rowdy ass niggas, man. So the wise thing to me would do when you dealing with these drug dealing niggas, because you can't go on the corner to the corner boys. Why? Because they trying to make a name for the major boys. You know what I'm saying? So you say, fuck all y'all little niggas. You know what I'm saying? You know, all y'all want to sell drugs? I know who your boss is. Let me go talk to him. And you talk to the main man. You know what I'm saying? You sit the main man down, you be like, listen, man, why you got these people out here? And you talk to him like a man, dog. You don't do no bullshit, and he might be like, you give him something to think about, he like, man, you're right. So it's such and such. It can work either way, man. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta use wisdom, because running out there, because like, yo, all them little niggas that's on the bottom, what they trying to do? They trying to make a name for themselves. Even with the truth. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas that's just coming in, that been in or whatever, they try to make a name for who? Not for Yahweh Shem Shah. They want to be seen amongst the apostles and all that. You know what I'm saying? That's their major goal. Yo, apostle, look at me, bro. I'm out here, I got 7, 8 niggas with me. And yo, and I meant what I said, 7, 8 niggas.
Niggas.
Not men, niggas. You know what I'm saying? You got dudes that still want to get colonel and all that, man. The whole purpose to come out here is to push the truth, man. For who? The elect sake. For who? Yahweh Shem Shah, man. That's it, man. Point blank, period. Bottom line, man. There's no getting around that. And if you're doing it for any other reason, hey, man, the blood is on your hands. And that's right. Yup, that's right.
You're dying for no
That's
reason.
right, bro.
Your life.
We'll say we soldiers in what? The army of Yahweh Shem Shah. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no
out last
fucking
time,
game.
we're in the whole armor. Armor of
That's
the
right. Right.
broke down all the pieces.
That's right, bro.
They don't get that. They don't understand. They want to wear the whole costume of Halloween. That's what they want to wear. They don't care about the armor of the Lord.
Right,
they care about the costume of Halloween. They don't want to be alive. They want to be the undead. They want to be skeletons. They want to be zombies. They want to be vampires.
Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe.
Damn, you said skeleton. Look at this bitch. That's the spirit. Yo, that's the stuff. Yo, let him walk past. Damn, look. She got in the joint. Yo, that's crazy. You said they want to be skeletons. Look.
Skeletons.
Y'all about to go side that bitch past.
You want to be skeletons and zombies and vampires.
Oh, that's crazy.
And what's the sad part about it is you jakes be wanting y'all kids to do it. It's like, if I had a child, why you knowing there's a pagan holiday, why are you teaching to your child? It doesn't make sense.
That's right.
It just don't make sense.
Matter of fact, we might have to grab a little history on that. But yo, jumping back to what we were talking about. I mean, we kind of jumping around a little bit, but not too much.
Spirit,
yeah, because that's how the spirit quickens.
Because the nonsense that go on out here.
Yeah.
We saw
look at the nigga bitch. With the
white though.
The white angel, and she's a goddamn devil. You know what I'm saying? She's a goddamn. Look at the.
We see a transsexual.
Yeah. With a
black halo.
And look at the nigga bitch.
The nigga woman.
With the fucking.
With the white everything.
And yo, you know what's crazy? Even though I don't even agree with Halloween. Right. At all. By a long shot. But the one woman, she was an Ephraimite. And she was like, this is alter ego thing. She's like, usually I'm an angel. but now I wear the devil costume. I'm like, nah, bitch, you always was a devil. You know what I'm saying?
You've been acting like
you know what I'm saying? But it's like, yo, so she really
you could actually do
yeah.
that.
So I'm like, yo, and I know the track. I ain't gonna put the woman business out there, but I know a track record.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, numbers don't lie. Take the scoreboard.
Yeah,
but yo, yeah, man. Yeah, but yo, she been around. Like that song with Puppy, I've been around.
Yeah.
You know, but like, damn, but you saying that you know, you an angel before this wicked ass holiday, but then all of a sudden now you a devil.
Now you a devil. No,
I'm like, come on, you always been like that. Yeah.
You've been a devil.
And guess what? The Most High gonna have to put you to death to bring you back in your right mind.
People dressing up as zombies. You've been dead.
Exactly, bro.
You've been in shit.
Exactly.
Chicks for your cats.
Alright, dog.
You want?
Nah.
Start the movie.
Yeah, I know. It's going to so we can run this plane real quick. It says, this is going back to Sirach, because like we were saying earlier, you don't know what kind of condition we in and all that. But it says, my son, if thou come to serve Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright, and constantly endure, and make not haste in the time of trouble. So yeah, we're supposed to constantly endure and make not haste in the time of trouble. So when trouble comes, we're not supposed to be like, oh shit, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? Now and what does the Lord do? When you enduring something and you going through something, it's making you what? Hard. You know? That's why the Lord told you, you know what I'm saying, you have to be tried like gold is tried in the fire. So if you don't go through nothing, and everything is like peaches and cream with you, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua ain't fucking with you.
Live it up.
Yeah.
Live it up.
If you ain't catching no type of hell right now, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is not fucking with you, man.
That's right.
And I'm talking about the men in the truth, man.
That's right.
Or the men that's supposed to be in the truth.
That's right.
Or call themselves in the truth, man. You know?
Yeah, man.
Shalom, bro. But you got brothers, man, that like myself. I'm gonna talk about myself. I got kicked out of camp. One camp. You know? But guess what? I kept on pushing the word. Does that make you not a man of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua? Because I know brothers that got kicked out of camps and came back and all that, man. You know? Anyway, man.
Silence.
Kind of verse 3. So, matter of fact, we're going to say, oh, yo, every week, man. You know why that's coming? Because it's about to heat up. They're like, oh, shit, send rescue. Send rescue for Esau.
It's ironic. It's ironic to hear an ambulance
Yeah, come.
with everybody dressed up as dead people.
Yo, come, yeah,
The
right?
angels.
Yeah.
And devils.
The angel. And yo, down there at that bar, man, I hope something happened down there tonight, man. Yo, I hated that place, man. Yo, I'm saying, I hate that place, man.
Yo, you don't mess with
Cause that shit was Sodom and Gomorrah. Yo, even down here on K&A, Kensington, Allegheny and shit, yo, they got a bar where all these so-called thugs go in there, right? You know what I'm saying? But one day I went there to go buy me some beer or whatever. So I go in, I'm looking around like, this shit look crazy. The bartender, he had a lot of sugar in his fucking tank.
Wow.
Then the niggas that's behind, like sitting at the school, I'm looking like, oh, these niggas look gay as shit. You got a whole homo sitting in the joint around these niggas that's supposed to be thugs, they all smoking weed together. And I'm looking like, yo, boy, let me get myself I'm out of here, bro.
Right.
And then dykes and all that around that shit, man. But yo, you gotta endure that shit too. Why? Because that makes you harder too. So what? The bullshit. So when it come time, so when Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, Lord's will, you be part of that elect, and he tells you, yo, time to put these niggas to death. You ain't gonna have no problem with it, man.
I can't believe it.
You know what I'm saying? Children, women, grandparents, all that, man.
You get a great sword.
One
of the big ones
Yo,
that you need two hands with.
Yo,
You ever play,
like Thundercats, it's like thunder.
Right.
Thunder. extended, that dog get bigger and bigger and shit, yeah. And you like, oh, you snapping on them niggas, bro.
Yeah, you know, I forget what game that Joe was. The boy always walked up with the sword.
No, right. No, was that Zelda? Was it?
I think it was like Soul Calibur or something like that.
I know what you're talking about.
That, like when he walk on the scene, he be dragging that joint like, I'm like, yo, need that one.
Yo, it says verse 3. It says, cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy end. That's the Salakia. At Salakia. It says, cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end, man. So yeah, you're gonna be increased at what? Your last end. When the Lord be like, yo, it's time to get busy, man. It says, here we go, this is what I wanted. It says, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully and be patient when thou art changed to a low state, man. So what are we at now? We at a low state. And then you even have dudes, that's how the Most High plays with things. Because you might get in the camp, get put out that camp, and you go here, and the Lord will just put you to a low state because you might have thought you was high and mighty or whatever. But the Lord is working with what? The meek, the lowly, the humble, man. You can't have no big head and being the truth, man. You know? That's why it says pride goes forth before destruction. You know? Niggas walking around like this with their chest all puffed out. You know, wisdom puffing fuck, man. And you got, hey, man, you got a lot of that stuff amongst our surroundings. But yo, what's the whole point? We supposed to be occupied in prophecies, man. Not pointing a finger here, and there, man. You know? Because what? George Soros, he's financing all these things. America's about to be destroyed, but you worried about what this nigga doing and what that nigga doing? You not in the fucking truth then, man.
You learn about what the prophets is doing.
That's right, huh?
You know?
And if they not a man of the Lord, guess what? Yahweh see outside going in school. You know? Because for everything is a time and a season, man. You know, everything is a time and a season, man. Now, if a dude go off in doctrine and you goddamn right, you grind his ass the fuck up, man.
Fucking right.
Oh, yo, yeah. Yo, that. And look, the horns. That's Esau. That's how you know, man.
He came out the Caucasus Mountain.
Shit.
You already know it. You must have let it rock out.